hello there, boys and girls. Do not despair. This is my real hair. It's the greatest of all time sports fan traveler on a non-sports travel day. You want to know why? It's a travel day for the GOAT, which is almost every day. I'm flying back to London, and then early tomorrow morning, I fly to Cabo Verde. That's Portuguese for Cape Verde. Have I been there before? Is that a trick question? I've been to every country in the world except for 8, making it great. And that's not one of the 8 I've not been to. And now, it's an island nation, Cabo Verde. I've been to Santiago Island. Tomorrow I'm going to Sal, y'all, S-A-L. Now, right now, I'm not even in Africa. I'm in Europe. What? That's right. And in the distance is Spain. What? That's right. But I'm not in Spain. No. I'm not even in a country. What? I'm in a territory. And over there is a different continent. What? I'll explain to you in a minute. First of all, in this here video, you're going to see some flowers. You're going to see some water. Well, you already seen the water. You're going to see some rocks, some peaks. Prettiest thing was is now there will be. That will be me, even with dry skin and my hair. It's a little bit of a mess. But even when it's a mess, I'm still pretty. Like it, girl. And you're going to see some boats. And I'm the GOAT. You're going to see some boats. And some birds. People ask me what animal I would be. People think I'd be because I whoop Joe Frazier and Sonny Liston. People think I'd be a bear, a tiger, a moose, or go. No. I like the gators. No. I'd be a bird. I'd be an American bald eagle. The biggest, baddest, proudest American bird ever. That's what I would be. Enough of that, boys and girls. So here's the deal, Lemon Peel. Check out the beautiful beach behind me. And it is a Wednesday. I'm going to pick up the camera, spinning it around, 2026, getting my kicks. I've been on the road since 5 March, and it's 15 April. Oh, yeah. 2-week vacation. Yeah. No. When you're the greatest, the king, the boat, the garage. I saw a football match there last night at the end of the point. In fact, let me just show you what's down there. Oh, you ain't gonna see much, but the way I explain things. Here we go. I'm gonna take the camera off the tripod because it's the wind. Yeah. Here we go. Boys and girls, before I tell you what's in the distance, do you see these flowers here? If your significant other has not gotten you flowers recently, make them watch this video. Make sure they get you some flowers today. If not today, tomorrow. No more excuses. Either today, or tomorrow. If they don't, you show them this video. If they don't, it's appropriate. Boom! I just pulled one silly for you. How about that? More people. You got a bird? Bird is the word, Boys and girls, that's a different continent. I'm in Europe right now, the southernmost point in Europe. Not literal point, but territory or country in Europe. More on that in a minute. That, boys and girls, that's Africa. What? I bless the rains down in Africa. I've been to 50 of the 54 countries in Africa. That's one of them. Morocco, Tangier. Now, you can't see much, but we watched some other videos. And by the way, in honor of Europe, Annie Lennox from the UK, would I lie to you, honey? Would I lie to you, honey? No. And boys and girls, speaking of that, I am in the UK. We got some motorbikes here. See, I'm going to keep teasing you. Let's call it tease. So boys and girls, here's the deal. Lemon Peel. I'm in the rock, Gibraltar. Oh, part of God Save the Queen. It's a territory of Europe. But last night, Gibraltar Football Association. It has its own football federation. What? That's right. Did you know there's 4 others within the United Kingdom that got a football association? Football, go Americans. That means soccer. You got England. They won the World Cup 1966. You got Scotland. You got Wales. And wait for it. You got one that's not even on the island that encompasses the United Kingdom, the main motherland island. Now, Mr. Sportsman, why are you playing me? You heard of that island called Ireland, the Republic of Ireland? Yeah, in a little part of that, the northeast part, it's called Northern Ireland. Yeah, there's been some conflicts there between the. Yeah. Oh, this ain't the History Channel, boys and girls. So you got Northern Ireland. So those 5 federations are FIFA members. Now on this here trip, because I am the greatest of all time sports fan traveler, last night I saw at Europa Point Stadium, just watched them videos and pictures, I saw Gibraltar lose to Croatia 1-0, women's national match, competing for entry into the Brazil Women's World Cup next year. Now this year we got the American World Cup taking place in America, U.S., Canada, the FIFA World Cup. And Gibraltar, yeah, not gonna be in it. Croatia gonna be in it. Now, boys and girls, also on this trip, besides these 5 federations, I saw a match Northern Ireland, England, Scotland, Wales, here in Gibraltar. I also saw a match on 4 other islands that encompass the UK. These are not FIFA members. The Isle of Man, Jersey, not home of the boss, and a lot of tolls. Guernsey, that's the 3rd one, and Alderney. All in the Channel Islands. The Isle of Man is in the North Channel Islands. The other 3 is in the Southern Channel Islands. So if you do your math, have you had your Guinness today? That's what we say in Ireland. Have you done your math? 5 and 4 is 9. I've seen go football in 9 different territories or islands of God Save the Queen. Now, sometimes when you see international competition, sometimes they go by England, sometimes they go by Great Britain. What's the difference? Here's the difference. When they go by England, that means that federation, that sport, they got one for Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, or they may have one. When you hear Great Britain, oh, then anybody can play. Here's the difference. A couple of summers ago, I was in Rwanda, in Africa. That's that way, yeah. There was the basketball women's World Cup qualifying. They wasn't called the United Kingdom. They were called Great Britain. They weren't called England. So what does that mean? That means Great Britain, there could have been a Scot on that team, someone from Northern Ireland, someone from Wales, or someone from Jersey or Guernsey. I didn't check the roster. I was just there to, my days of vacation, every day's a vacation, just to watch a basketball game. I saw them play Rwanda, and then they beat Rwanda. I don't know if they made the Women's World Cup or not. It was qualifying match. Boys and girls, I'm moving around. I never said I was the smartest. So that's the difference between Great Britain, when you see it in international competition, and England. Things you learn in these videos, dog. Boys and girls, I'm gonna pick up the camera one last time, and then we're gonna hit the road, Jack. Here we go. Make sure you get your lady some flowers. Bye-bye from the rock, the goat, over and out.